What's up guys, my name's Luke from Archer & Wood's style consultancy and pre-owned menswear store. So it's Friday, it's Fits of the Week time where I've curated some of the best menswear fits from around the socials just in time for some weekend inspiration. But before we get to it guys, please remember to like and subscribe and do check out our store archerandwoods.com for pre-owned menswear. We got a couple of really nice pieces in, especially these two pieces from our legacy. One suede chore jacket and one cream sort of like, it's called a retreat shirt, which is this sort of flowy knitted overshirt thing. Very cool and hard to let go. But yeah, check out archerandwoods.com for that. But let's get into what we're all here for, the fits. So first up, we've got Hranek, who is a writer, among other things. He's one of the best follows on Instagram in terms of like lifestyle. He's talking a lot of Negronis, menswear, food, travel, all that stuff. Really good follow, and it is WM Brown Project on Instagram. If you're interested as well, they do a really good newsletter, so it's worth signing up for that. I think it's on Substack. But yeah, he's done a recent collaboration with Sunspell. So I believe that's what he's wearing in this photo, this navy polo shirt. He's paired it with what looks like a linen off-white or cream blazer. So it's got this kind of like proper linen sort of thatched effects to it. And a really interesting pocket to it as well. A navy pocket square and some high-waisted light brown or tobacco-y trousers. Just a nice way to blend colours, especially for the summer. It's gone from a light tone, a medium and a dark tone, which is a really nice way of putting an outfit together. Collaboration is always quite interesting, so I think this is quite a good one because Sunspell are one of my favourite brands in terms of like quality and their sort of like real basics. And Matt, in terms of style and taste, you can really see it through his whole social media that he's got such an interesting take on both of those things. And that's a whole lifestyle thing. It's food, it's fashion, it's watches, it's all that kind of stuff. But it's the very simple basics that I think are done well by both Sunspell and by Matt in what he chooses to wear, the photos he takes, and the general sort of like aesthetic of his feed. So the next one we have up, I don't want to butcher the name or the app, so I'll put it up on the screen. But I just really like this because this is a really nice way, I think, of wearing shorts in the city. So I'm not a big lover of wearing shorts myself. It just reminds me of my primary school when I used to be forced to wear shorts. So I'm really, unless I'm in like a really hot country or like a beach environment, I rarely wear shorts, or if I'm around that, if I'm at home or something like that. But when I do go for it, I do want to wear something that's like city appropriate. I'd want to look like I'm on the beach. So this is just a nice look to incorporate shorts, a shirt and loafers. Nice rich colours of the navy, the blues, a little subtle pink in there as well. Important things to think of here in terms of the fit are the length of everything. So first of all, you've got the shorts length. They're probably like, they're relatively short, like what they're like a 7-inch inseam. You've got the shirt length, which isn't overly long or short either, so it's got a good length to it as well. The sock height, again, another thing to think of if you're wearing socks in this kind of look. You don't want anything too long, also too short. So I do get that obviously he's got a jumper around his neck and he's wearing socks, which is not for everyone in a really hot day. But I just like this look as a whole in terms of wearing shorts, and just a nice way of doing that if you're looking to keep it quite smart, but also get away with get your pins out. But yeah, big fan of this fit. So the next look we've got is from Instagram. It's from @fitting_in_now. Really lovely Instagram feed, this whole thing. He has some great fits, very simple and things that anyone can wear. But I just like this subtle way of pairing denim with either like denim or chambray. Two differing sort of tones, but not too vast, not too contrasty. The hat's a nice little touch to add a little bit of warmth in there as well. And the fit as a whole, so like straight leg with the jeans, no break in there at all. I like the shirt as well. I love a shirt with the double sort of breast pockets also. And it's just a nice look. Wearing double denim, it's not for everyone. For me personally, I'll only do it if I could do it subtly like this. For me personally, I have to be feel very comfortable in wearing the double denim when I go out, because it can be very stark and it can be very noticeable. And I don't like that. I don't want to be sticking out too much with any outfits I'm wearing. So I think this is a nice way to do it. Very subtle. You've got the different sort of textures of the shirt and the jeans as well. Just a nice simple look. And a good follow as well. So next up is Gauthier Borsarello. I think that's how it's pronounced. So he's a vintage dealer and I think creative director as well at Fursac. But again, another really simple fit. But what I like here is the white trousers and black loafer combo. So something, especially with black loafers, they can be very dressy. and this is just a nice way to dress them down a little bit. The white trousers are just a nice touch. The white and the blue go together with that chore jacket. And it's the breaker between wearing something like a workweary, sort of like quite worn out patinaed chore jacket and some nice leather black loafers. So I just like that whole fit takes you on a little journey from really dressy to like proper workwear. So it's an ultimate sort of high-low. It's just a nice simple fit and one that's very easy to copy. On a similar vein, we've got the next fit. So this is from Alan Flusser, and this is just a nice way of making a black suit or a black blazer more casual, which is not the easiest thing to do. So he's paired it with just a crew neck white t-shirt. It's got a black belt on and some like slip-on loafers. There's also a contrasting pocket square as well, and a chain on, and these are really important aspects in terms of toning down the black suit. So yeah, black tailoring can be quite difficult to tone down the formality of. It's safe traditionally for special occasions, so it's nice to be, if you've got a black suit that you really like, to be able to wear that in other sort of situations as well. So this is a good way of doing it, adding those extra accessories like the belt, the pocket square, the chain, loafers with a little bit of ankle showing. Having the suit in like a soft shoulder as well also helps to be a bit more casual. So these things just break up the sort of formality of that suit. But yeah, I just really like this fit in general, and just that sort of inspiration to dress down a black suit, because I bought one recently and I definitely need ways in which to wear it, because in my head I've just still got that sort of stigma in it for that black suits or for funerals. So for me personally, it's why I've got all these Pinterest boards. It's nice to have something to reference when I look to go and wear that suit in terms of like dressing it down. So the last bit is this one I got from the Berg Berg newsletter this morning, and I put it in there as an opinion piece because I want to get your opinion on it, because I'm torn. First of all, beautiful suit, lovely structure to it, lovely fit, then a nice good sized tie. Note that it's the tie width rather than the knot itself, and some like elongated pointed collar on that shirt as well. Really nice. Then there's the footwear. So like as a whole, I don't hate it, but there's a big part of me, it's like, no, some loafers or some Oxfords would just look so much better. But again, then I look at the image and I think it kind of does work. So I want to get your opinion. Would you wear these slip-ons with this suit? Does it work? Is it a bit too casual? I think overall, I'm kind of leaning towards I'm not a fan because of the tie aspect. It's a completely formal outfit. This just doesn't feel right. It feels unbalanced. But yeah, I like to keep an open mind to things. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And also let me know which one of today's fits was your favorite. But anyway, guys, they were the fits of the week. Do tag me in or DM me any fit pics you want to submit for future videos. Do check out archonwards.com for pre and menswear. I also offer style consultancy as well. So anything for an online session where you can ask me anything from styling advice to brands to even thrifting on how to thrift and the best way to make the most of your budget, to a full personal shopping service as well. So yeah, check out archonwards.com for that. Thank you for watching, guys, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Cheers.